Hi, Zendan.
Welcome to our 4,000 square feet villa in Bangalore. Hi, I'm Sundari Kumar. I'm a qualified interior designer but had my career as a wedding designer.
Hi, I'm Vasant. After spending over 3 decades of corporate career, as we moved on to the next phase of life, we want this house to be a retreat where we can unwind, a place where we can have active lifestyle.
This is our formal living area to host our friends and family, and we have placed the sofas in such a way the conversation can flow easily.
This villa had too many internal walls and small windows. We want to open everything up.
So living flows into the dining as well as the outside. After 30 years of nomad living, we had a lot of memories collected in the form of artwork and collectibles. We have shortlisted this painting from our collection to act as an anchoring element done by an artist called Siddharth Shingade from his Govardhan series. This house is all about layers and textures. We have created a wall paneling around it. It has brick details which has been handcrafted on site. Behind me you can see the Garuda and the lamp. We drew the color palette from Garuda and created this beautiful paper mache lamp from Vahe Ensemble, which pairs beautifully and they work in perfect harmony. To highlight these elements, we have kept the furniture simple, and the interesting element here is the coffee table from Magari. I'm obsessed with Indian mythology, so you can see heritage pieces all around the house. We didn't really want to follow any trend. Instead, we opted for an eclectic style of interiors, leaning towards the past and maximalism.
This reading nook was actually a sit-out earlier. We connected this as an extension of the living room. There was a floating deck created for our pet Milo. We connected that with a wall-to-wall collapsible window by Tostem. The floating deck was by Stencil, and we have a glass pergola as well on top of this deck by Ipsa. This nook contains an interesting library with a tufted fabric shutter as well. I love to grab a book or a cup of coffee and read through them.
We have an open kitchen, which was originally a dining space. Though it is compact, it's efficient, highly functional. We have all built-in appliances, including fridge, oven, and steam oven. And this side we have hob, chimney, and induction. Again, it's all built-in to get a seamless look. We have a Tamboy unit, which houses all our blenders and small appliances. And next to it, though it doesn't look like, we have fridge inside, which is again built in from Siemens. We have used sage green and teakwood color shutters over here, and also this custom made tiles which gives so much vibrancy to the entire kitchen. Originally there was no window over there, and we opened up the window to get more natural light. This is our breakfast counter, which sometimes doubles up as a buffet counter. And we do have a utility behind, which houses all rest of our appliances like dishwasher to take the load of the kitchen. We wanted to have a visual divide to define the kitchen and the family living. So we created this through wicker story. Though it's a divider, it looks like an art piece and definitely a true showstopper. This is our dining area. We have a 6-seater dining table here, which has a black quartz on top. It's an open layout, which sits in between the living and the kitchen. And it has a beautiful pineapple cut carving detail, which has been handcrafted. There hangs the beautiful pendant lights, which is designed by Jade Design House. Each pendant has a bunch of inverted tulips made out of blown glass. It has a very rich English rose pink color and is truly a statement piece here. And we also try to emulate a similar floral pattern on the upholstery of the chairs. We have a huge window, so literally the dining area folds into the garden, giving a beautiful canvas for the entire space. This is our garden. It's very serene and calm. We have done the landscaping through IRA. Garden has a beautiful magnolia tree which is 25-year-old, and we were desperate to retain this because there was a suspicion that roots would have affected the foundation of the building. So we, sought the help of horticulture people to check on that. We have kept tall plants to get more privacy, and we spend a lot of time playing with Milo. We have a beautiful circular bench over here where we just relax.
This back garden deck has lawn on both the sides and it overlooks a tall tree as well. This mural is a very nice element. This is made of sandstone and has a pink accentuation depicting bird of paradise flower. This gives us privacy. This back garden deck is seamlessly connected with the family living room, and we love to spend our afternoons here over a cup of tea. This is our family living room. Earlier, this was a bedroom with all closed walls. We opened up towards the garden with a large window. Also, fully collapsible French door opening up to a floating deck. This family living is complemented by this teak furniture with a jute tie and also a nice coffee table with organic shape. This room also has embedded cabinet which houses our media system. This opens up space and hides away all the wires and other connections from the eyesight.
We're able to accommodate a small mandir also where we do prayers every day.
In this room, we love to spend hours together, either talking to each other or watching TV.
This is our guest bedroom on the ground floor, which is originally a kitchen. The utility and the store area got converted into a walk-in wardrobe as well as a bathroom. All we did here in the room is to enlarge the window to bring in more natural light. This room is ideal for the elderly. It has easy access to the kitchen as well as the family living. The colors we have used muted, hence we wanted a pop-up color, so we have added beautiful artwork done by Tinker Jadhav from his Bull series. This artwork sits on top of a beautiful console, which is a functional piece here. I want to show you the beautiful staircase where we have beautiful green terrazzo inlay on the rises throughout, and we have a teakwood handrail stained in green. And now let me take you upstairs.
This was our original master bedroom, which we repurposed it for multi-usage. Earlier, this was having a huge closet blocking the view. We opened it up, have put a glass window here. We created more space by having concealed wardrobe and deliberately kept open space so that when our cousins come with their kids, there is play area as well. We also topped it up with a reading nook and with a beautiful rug by Loop. On the other side, we have erected a huge rostrum window which opens up to a private balcony with a dual swing seat. And we created a sun deck for our pet Milo. Now we are in our terrace. We have divided our terrace into two distinct zones. One is where we keep all our gym equipment, and this portion we have kept it for chilling after the workout. We have a terracotta partition complemented by concrete center table and Sadar Ali bench. We love to sit here after a serious workout and have a cup of juice, enjoying the nature. In the first floor of our villa, all the rooms are connected through this landing, which we converted into a tall library.
This is our daughter's bedroom, one of my favorite rooms too. She is studying abroad, and after staying in the dorm rooms for years, it feels heavenly for her. And we have created these two bays to accommodate her study and reading nook. This room, the space is very well defined by getting a platform, and the other side we have the walk-in and her dresser. We have used a lot of natural material like micro cement flooring, banana fiber lamp from Urja, and linen bedding, and even wicker insert on the headboard. And behind we have a 3D textured wall paneling. To add a bit of luxury, we have added ornate gilded mirror along with the matching lamp to illuminate the space. This is our master bedroom, which was originally a study room. Since we have changed the orientation of the staircase, we have got additional space which got converted into a walk-in closet. We have a beautiful teakwood wall paneling at the back. We have a dual color headboard which has very delicate embroidery on it, and we do have great travertine sideboard tables. We broke the wall in front of the bed to get a seamless view of the terrace and to get a sense of space here. And to add privacy, we have curtain which has delicate double-sided embroidery which you can see from outside as well as inside. This is our entrance foyer, which is a bit narrow and has a low slung ceiling. So we wanted to focus on the wall. With Kanasu Bangalore, we created this beautiful wallpaper which has a tactile grass cloth as a base, layered with beautiful delicate embroidery and finished to look like a textile art. This is our entrance patio. Very eclectic in style. You can see a very Indian looking tiles, a modern seating, and a very contemporary teakwood door which has a brass inlay on it. And on the right you can see European metal sculpture done by a designer called Ferre, which we procured during one of our travels. And not to miss the stone Ganesha.
We have just moved into this new house, which is helping us into the next phase of our life. Our daughter has now gone abroad for studies, and we have our favorite pet Milo with us.
To me, the home is all about emotions, memories, and something deeply personal. Studio Ipsa has designed this house, who has created a beautiful canvas to reflect our personality.
We thoroughly enjoy every single minute when we are in our home.
Thank you, Zenden.
And if you enjoy this home tour, please like, share, and subscribe.